Adult Swim is the late night programming block of Cartoon Network. It starts at nighttime and ends in the early morning around 6 a.m. Adult Swim made its television debut in 2001 and consisted of numerous animated shows, anime, live action, and even original programming. The first show to air was Home Movies with the episode Director's Cut. This show was one of a kind and pretty entertaining. Cowboy Bebop was the first anime to air on Adult Swim, one of the best animes of all time. As far as original programming, Adult Swim premiered C-Lab 2021, The Brak Show, Aqua Teen Hunter Force, Harvey Birdman Attorney at Law, and 12 Ounce Mouse. Adult Swim shows are produced by William Street, an in-house studio. Most shows that air on Adult Swim have mature content, sexual references, nudity, violence, strong language, and are targeted for a mature audience of 18 and up. This also showed in the original commercial bumpers, videos of people swimming in a pool and a lifeguard yelling, "All kids out of the pool." Also visible were warning signs for potential violence and strong language, etc. The next year, Adult Swim started Adult Swim Action, showing anime shows starting at 11 p.m. running for 3 hours. My favorite thing about Adult Swim is that they give shows a chance they never had on their original network. It's not an uncommon thing in the world of television for some of the best shows to get canceled before even finishing one season. Amazing shows like Mission Hill, The Oblongs, Home Movies, Futurama, and Family Guy thrived on Adult Swim and got the airtime they all deserved, also airing episodes that have not been aired but were already written years prior. Adult Swim obtained exclusive rights to Futurama and aired the show in January of 2003. It became one of the biggest shows immediately and a mainstay on the network. Family Guy, however, would become the block's #1 rated program, increasing viewership by 239% and giving Adult Swim the boost they needed. In 2004, on the night The Brak Show got canceled, Adult Swim had a New Year's Eve special that featured characters from different shows having a party at Brak's house. Adult Swim was so different from other programming blocks. For example, in November of 2004, they ran the same episode of Harvey Birdman Attorney at Law 24 times in order to celebrate Election Day. Adult Swim told viewers they needed 1 million fans to visit their website in order to, quote, "free hockey chicken." An employee of the company dressed as a chicken in front of a camera viewers could see, and he couldn't be free until the goal of 1 million was reached. Classic Adult Swim. Representatives from Cartoon Network would travel to universities to promote Adult Swim, using flyers presenting the shows. Because Adult Swim was geared a lot towards a college audience, Adult Swim revived Family Guy after it was canceled, making it so popular that Fox had to pick the show back up and order more episodes. Jim Samples, who was executive vice president of Cartoon Network at the time, said, quote, "Bringing Family Guy to the Adult Swim lineup last April really helped turn the block into a cultural phenomenon with young adults." In 2007, Comedy Central ordered more episodes of Futurama due to the popularity rising from Adult Swim. Before Futurama moved over to Comedy Central, Adult Swim showed episodes all night the 4 days after Christmas that year. At this time, Adult Swim was now running 7 days a week and was a huge success. In January of 2009, Adult Swim began to air episodes of King of the Hill. It became a fan favorite on the channel and greatly expanded the audience of Adult Swim. I remember watching it every night, and it made me a huge fan of the series. Remember me mentioning that Adult Swim was always very different from other programming blocks? Well, this will be proved again on April Fool's Day in 2012. The prank was that Toonami would be brought back to TV. It was just for one night. However, fans loved this so much that Cartoon Network listened and revived Toonami full-time in May of the same year. Adult Swim is one of the greatest late-night programming blocks of all time, and truly one of its own. They weren't afraid to take risks and do things different. It's a big part of my childhood and teenage years. Adult Swim introduced us fans to numerous shows that we would have never seen if it didn't exist. I had a great time going through the history of Adult Swim, and it brought back great memories. I've recently made videos about shows that have aired on Adult Swim over the years. If you'd like to check them out, I'll drop a link in the description. I always loved Adult Swim growing up, and it means a lot to me and holds a special place in my childhood. What shows do you remember from Adult Swim? Let me know in the comment section. Like, comment, and subscribe for more. And until next time, stay up late productions.